Hello and welcome back to Let's Try Predestination. My name is Micah, also known as Marlo, on Explorement 8, and when we left off we were still exploring the planet. This is a long process, but I think now's a good time to show you what it's like to actually direct the scout. So to do that, you go to the Services tab, you click on Basic Scout, and you kind of just point him to where you want him to go. Now his movement is already kind of determined for this next turn, so you're kind of basing it off of, you know, where you're going to be. Now, so you just left click and it'll show you the area he's going to go, and you can like highlight kind of a patch of areas, but it does use up energy every turn, and actually I think we've used up all the energy we have just to do these two areas. So he should get there in about one turn. Well, after he gets to here, he'll get there in one turn, and then by the end of 4 turns, he should have explored this area up here. So as we hit next turn, you'll see him kind of travel that path. And then once that is over with, he'll go back to kind of the default method of exploration. So, okay, we've researched the police station, which should help our... now see, we're back to +2. Why? Why are we at +2? I don't know. Don't know. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. But we are. So we're gonna jack that up to -8 morale because, you know, we're masochists. We'll research nuclear power plants. Yeah, we'll leave that there, I guess, and we will let the game run a bit. Let some turns go by. What have we discovered here? Uranium has been found on planet New Earth. Large deposit of radioactive uranium, enough to run a nuclear power plant or other similar technology indefinitely. Hey, that's nice. Where is it? Okay, it's right there. It's out in the middle of freaking nowhere. Of course, I guess that's kind of where you want to build a nuclear power plant, right? But I don't know how helpful that is for us because there's no place to build a city over here. Yeah, what we need to do is let's see if we can get the scout to you know, let's try to direct him just a little bit more. Okay, that's all we can do. Okay. Alright, we have to choose research again. You know, every 15 seconds or so we research something. Let's do housing. And this is mostly because of the automatic turn feature, which is cool. But it will make you feel like you're just kind of researching things all the time. But the alternative is just to wear yourself out hitting the end turn button. We'll go for the entertainment center, try to get our morale up some. I'm not sure. I don't think we actually have to build the entertainment center. Oh yeah, we do. Okay. And this is planet-wide, so alright, let's pick something to research, and then we're going to try to build the entertainment center somewhere on the planet. Let's get biospheres, which are not going to be terribly useful here, but they'll be very useful when we start colonizing. Entertainment center. 1 hex building. We'll just build it right there. And off we go. I do get a little bit annoyed the way the auto search works on the scout because it has a tendency to spend time researching places like the middle of the ocean that you can't possibly colonize, and you know, at the expense of going to places on the map. But you know, I don't know how. I'm sure it'd be difficult to program it to, you know, to do that. So, okay, more research. Let's get deep core mining. One thing I would like to see, though, is the police station. Do we need to build that? We do need to build that. Okay, let's close the research tab. Go back to the city. Yes, accept that. Police station. Police station. It'll be built in 4 turns. Alright. So, yeah, kind of more of the same here. More of the same. We found something interesting. Another uranium deposit. Yeah, we know. It's the same one. Okay. A lot of minerals over here. No food, though. No food. Now, there is a way to research... There is a way to research some hydroponics, but it's not until we get further up the chain. Well... Military barracks. Okay, now this is useful. Basically, it allows you to turn excess materials into money. But you have to make a choice. You're going to use energy, food, or industry, which is basically metal. I'm going to go with metal because this planet seems to be chock full of minerals. So we got all these minerals over here. And we'll probably be able to build a city over here later that can take advantage of some of this, but we just can't do it right now because I don't think we can feed these people. Yeah, I just don't see how we can feed these people. So, now you can build a farm. You can build a farm somewhere where there's no fertile tiles. You can do it. It's just not going to be as, as effective. So maybe it'd be worth it over here to pick up some of these mineral deposits and turn it into money, because money can be an issue. Money can be a big issue. Tell you what, why don't we... No, I don't want to build a blank city. Okay, we need to research that. Let's look at not physics, city blueprints. That's what we want to get. So you can build a blank city, which basically what that does is you can you'll have this hex grid here with nothing in it, and you have to determine what goes in there. I personally don't know the game well enough to know exactly what to do, but if we research this technology that I've just chosen, it'll give us some templates. So that is a wonderful thing. Yeah, more minerals over here. No food, though. We're just going to starve, basically. Okay, so now we can build a city. We can build an industrial city, but we're broke, apparently. We need, yeah, we need $1,425. Dollars being a technical term. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait. Well, shoot, let's see what happens. Let's run it a few turns with the tax rate up a little bit and see how it goes. Oh, we gotta pick more research. Should have known. Okay, we can get railways. So that saves you energy. We get underground storage, which gives you 100% plus 100% storage capacity. We get construction droids. We do have to choose between those things when we're ready to do it. We're going to get the industrial market, though. Definitely want that, because we just have tons of minerals that we found here, and it would be nice to turn some excess minerals into money, because money is rare. Well, it's not rare, but unlike a lot of Forex games, there's no, a lot of games would have like a bank, and if you build the bank, you get plus 50% gold income, or you get, something. But, okay, we found some ruins that we could build a doohickey on and research, but that's far away from our city, and I don't think that's a good thing to do at the moment. But when we build a new city, maybe we'll do that. Okay, what has happened? Oh, okay. We need to research more stuff. I don't know what to choose a lot of the time, and this is largely because, hey, more food sounds good. Yeah, I don't know what to choose a lot of the time, and that's in part because it's so difficult to get to the mid or late game. It's hard to know, hey, I'm going to need this technology later, And of course that is to do with aquatic tube engineering. So this way, when you find resources out in the ocean, you can get them, or you can go across continents. So that's useful. But we will get. I'm going to get the underground storage. I think that's going to be more useful for us, because we're going to need to stockpile all these minerals. Look, here's more minerals. Hey, look, there's some food over here too. That's interesting. Why don't we? Let's send the scout right here and right there, and right there. No, we can't. Okay, we need to pick research, but yeah, I want to see what's over there, because we might be able to get something going. Okay, let's just research that, because we need to research everything. Okay, this is a potential city location here. We just could build it like right down here. Why don't we do that? Well, we're saving money for the other one, aren't we? Okay, let's not do that. Not yet. I'd like the idea of the other one first. Let's build the, yeah, let's get our tax policies going, where we can, basically what these technologies do is the morale penalty for raising the taxes, it gets less. So right now it's 18%. We researched this technology, and that number should go down. So let's take a look at that in a little bit. Its research is taking a little bit longer now. Yeah, I want to build a city over here. And we're close to having enough money to do it. Okay, we researched tax policies. Now, let's look at our tax thing now. And yeah, so is it 18%? Now it's at negative 14%. Not a huge difference, but it might allow you to like bump the thing up a little bit more and make some more money, which I think it would. But we're going to leave it where it is, because I'm paranoid about morale. Let's get the military barracks, I suppose, and we can get ready to build starships in the near future. And we found something, a new data disk. Belonging to one of the ships sent back in time. Yeah, there's some time travel involved in the story of this game that I'm not entirely clear on, but that's what that's all about. The database is partially intact and will help your scientists with their research, providing 119 of research points towards military barracks. So there you go. That's great. One turn and it's researched. So we'll do starship training. We will be able to build starships very soon. Of course, we will need a shipyard for that, so, there's that. But, okay, now we have a bunch of money. Let's build our industrial city. And we're going to build it here. And, yeah, let's, let's build some ore refineries on these places. And yeah, that's got 4 of them. You can't always get it. You can't get them all in there, but you just do the best you can. That's got 5 of them in there. That's only got 4. Yeah, that's the place to do it. So we'll do that. This is going to cost us a crap ton of money. Let's build a solar power plant. And yeah, we got to raise taxes now. But excess metal, remember, is going to get sold off. So actually, you know what? We're going to leave it where it is and let it run a minute to kind of see. It should, I hope, kind of straighten itself out. We'll get ship fuel cells. We're starting to research the technologies required to build starships. Okay, that's not straightening itself out, is it? Let's build this. Let's research the factory. Okay, we gotta do something here. Okay, we're gonna go up to negative 25% morale, but I just don't see what else we can do. Okay, it's getting enough power. It's getting enough power. This is getting enough power. Okay, this shows us the upkeep. Okay, -1. -1. -2. It might be because, I don't know why, it might be because this one is on 4 of these little icons and this one's on 5, so maybe they don't have to work quite as hard to get the ore out of the ground. Maybe that's what it is. I'm not sure. I don't know. That's just a guess on my part. I could be way off base there. And of course our population is going up. Now, see, this is our factory, industrial city. We have factories. We have a bunch of metal silos. Already have a hospital. Already have a police station. So, you know, doing pretty good as far as that goes. And we didn't have to build all this stuff individually. And that's wonderful. It's just a wonderful thing. Let's build a frigate hull. And let's get it back out of here. Now, the one thing that I don't like about the fact that you can't see what's going on in the galaxy, and I guess thematically I understand that, but I don't know. Am I ahead of the other races? Am I behind? You know, am I lagging behind? I have no idea. Let's get depleted uranium. Will get a bonus against ground combat, which we will probably not actually see happen. But, you know, that's fine. Alright, now, I think the way it works is that the metal's going to creep up. Once it gets full, and we're still producing metal, I think that's where we start making money. Let's get the research lab. The Tier 2 research lab. And we'll continue to let the game run here a bit. Alright, so the metal is capping itself off, or it's about to. Let's get stellar cartography. I think that'll allow us to see some things. Yeah, that's a place for a city, I think. And maybe our starship construction city. There's a spaceport city, starbase city template. It does cost a bunch of money, so we need to get our income going in. Okay, now... Okay, now we're at plus 82, we're full. Are we not going to get any money because... Does this not work properly? Industrial market. When your metal silos are filled, the industrial market building sells... Oh, we have to build the building. We have to build the building. Ah, okay. I did not realize that. Did not realize that. Okay, let's research the spaceship sensors. Alright, let's go in here. Auxiliary solar panel. We need to keep that. Okay, let's... Is the industrial market... Oh gosh, it's humongous. Okay, well... We're gonna delete that. I'm gonna delete this. I hate to do this because I think it's full of metal, but we need the industrial market. Okay, we're gonna get it in 4 turns. Hopefully that will turn the money around. Okay, now something has happened. You may not notice it, but after we researched stellar cartography, a map, a star map, appeared next to our next turn button. Now, if we left click on this, we now see our galaxy, and it's small. You can, if you left click, you can rotate around. If you right click, you can drag, you know, things around, so you can kind of shift your view around. Here's us, New Sol. That's where we are. Right now, we can't. That little bubble around us, that's essentially, it represents our traveling distance. It probably represents some other things as well, but it certainly represents that. And right now we can't really go anywhere, but we will be able to soon. So we're going to get back to the planet, I hope. Maybe not. Okay, here's our solar system. So here's New Earth. It's Terran, large planet, 3 minerals, 4 organics. New Sol 2 is a barren, medium planet, lots of minerals, no food. New Sol 1 molten, and New Sol 3 barren, lots of minerals. Okay, so we need to research hydroponic farms so we can get food even on barren planets and go get these minerals and make lots of money with them. I mean, we'll use some of them to build ships, but let's make money. So here we are back at the planet. Okay, let's run some turns here a bit. Okay, and I don't know if you noticed this, but we just jumped up to +1 billion credits. So that should be our market having kicked in. The problem is, man, it is expensive to do these things, to build these things. And the game is lagging a little bit, and I'm not exactly sure why that is. Okay, we have unlocked space exploration, and so what that means is that we can start researching these new technologies. I think we're going to go with orbital scanner, because that leads us to hydroponics. Now, we do need to build a starbase city so that we can build ships. I don't think we can build ships otherwise. And we're losing money again because I don't know why. Auctioning. Okay, we found valuable cargo jettisoned. Apparently, at some point, we auction it off to our population. I guess eBay is what we're using there, and we get 357 credits. Now, why are we losing money? What changed? We were making money. Now we're losing money. Why? What did I do? What did I do? Oh, hey, look, there's more food up here. That's good. Okay, the money changed again. Why? Why did that happen? I have no idea. If anybody knows, please tell me in the comments of this video, because it is a mystery to me. Okay, city biospheres. This allows us to build colonies on Terran, ocean, ice, and desert environments, even if they're not our species' native habitat. Of course, Terran is fine. It does cost more money, but we want these hydroponics, I think. But, well, we need the colony module as well. Let's get that. Yeah, let's get the colony module. Now, we're still losing money. And I don't know why we're losing money. Just one of the vagaries of the game. We're going to research Starbase. Yeah, I have no idea why we're losing money. Yeah, I do not know. We have an excess of metal. We should be selling that metal off to make money, but it does not seem to be working out that way. Again, though, the game doesn't give you much of a breakdown, so it's hard to know what's happening. Okay, we found more ancient ruins, and they're probably over here somewhere, you know. Okay, so another city like up here would probably be good. How much to build the Starbase City? More than we have, and we are not making money. We are losing it. That's depressing. More research. Can we research anything to do with making us more money? Why asteroid mining is in the sociology section of the research tree, I don't pretend to understand. We're going to take diplomatic frequencies, because why not? We haven't even gotten off this rock yet, but we want to be able to talk to people when we do. Okay, and we've researched that. How about that? Anything we can do to make more money? I don't know. Not that I know of. Why are we losing money? I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna have to go into... negative morale here, and we're still losing money. Okay. There's something here that is not making a ton of sense to me. Let's see what happens when we have lots of morale. Let's see if we can... Maybe we're not producing as much metal as we could because our morale is down, and that is leading to us not selling it. Maybe. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. Hey, we found 1,045 colonists who ejected during your original ship's crash landing and got separated from your empire. They're happy to return to your cities. Sweet. Oh, uh-oh. We got problems. We're back in the black, but we're starving. So... we're going to build a farm here, even though there's no real reason to do that. Let's build another farm here. And let's see if that sorts out the problem. It does. It seems to have solved it. Let's get the space telescope, because I don't know, why not? It doesn't actually help us with any problems that we have, but... okay, let's see if we can kind of find a balance with the money here. I know I keep talking about the money, but geez. Alright, actually turning down the taxes actually seemed to help cash flow. See if that works out again. It doesn't. Why is the population going down? I don't know. This... you know, one of my complaints about the game right now is that doing things, and you can do things and you can change things, but it's not always clear what effect that's actually having. And the game is kind of lagging here for, I'm not sure why. Usually I don't get any slowdown until I have another colony, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Let's go with the research starbase, I guess. Not that we're in any danger of building any of that stuff. Yeah, we're lagging here. The next turn button is not stopping things like it's supposed to. If we... hey, Nasserog's playing in his legend. Let's see what happens if we lower the morale. And so, yeah, so this is kind of where the game starts to break down a little bit for me. Because why certain things are happening is not clear. We're losing money. And I have no idea how to fix that problem. There's no buildings that I can build. There's no division of labor. What does that do? Nope. There's no no technology, no obvious buildings to build, no obvious technologies to research that that seem to be doing anything for me. Let's build another entertainment center. Maybe that can't hurt, right? Hell, let's build a couple of them. Why not? Maybe I should have done that a long time ago. Let's see what happens once morale can go back up. And as you can see, sometimes the turns just kind of pause for no apparent reason. Let's see. Yeah, we've got to get morale up. I don't know. It's a mystery to me, folks. At this rate, we're just going to be totally out of money. and I can't get the turns to stop. Okay, did they stop? No, they didn't. Okay. Sometimes if you actually go into the menu, you can get the turns to stop. But not this time. We are on a runaway train here, folks. Yeah, the game is not really responding to controls. The only reason it stopped just now is because this research project finished. Geez. Like I say, this is normal for the game, but it typically only happens after you have multiple colonies. So I don't know why it's happening now. I don't think it's because I'm recording the game, because I've recorded the game several times before, and I haven't noticed that recording was making a big impact on performance. So your guess is as good as mine, folks. Oh. Shh. Collects. Why not? What have we got to lose? It collects more taxes, but it reduces morale, but... yeah, the game is just kind of dragging itself to a halt here as our economy mysteriously circles the bowl. Yeah. You know, I recognize that this wasn't maybe the best place to build a new city, but I honestly thought that being able to sell the sell the metal, the excess metal, which we're getting plus 85 per turn. I thought being able to sell the excess metal would make it worth it, but that is not true. Alright, we gotta jack this up, folks. Okay, let's make money. How about that? Let's try to make money. Let's take nuclear missiles. Because, you know, that's a problem that we have. Okay. So, it looks like we're actually making money now. Of course, the game is, the game is just crawling forward at this point. I'm just letting turns pass because there's nothing we can do at the moment with this crappy income that we have. So, there's that. And mysteriously, we were at +1, now we're at +2 as far as income goes. Why? I don't know. I don't know. This game needs to tell you more things, basically, is what I'm saying. Sorry to keep kind of harping on that point, but there's just a number of places where there's just not enough information to know if you're doing something smart or something stupid. You know, I mean, it's hard to say. This isn't the worst my economy has gone. It's also not the best. But I'm just glad we're going back up as far as the money goes. I hopefully can get the game to a point where we can kind of redo, you know, get our economy back in gear, I should say, build a star-based city. If not, I think I have another save game. Let's actually check. Or not. Okay, the menu button is not... Oh gosh. Yeah, I think this save game up here is in a place that's a lot farther along, where I'm actually involved in space travel. So I think in the third video, I think what we'll do is we'll stop playing this save because it's, to me anyway, getting kind of painful at this point. And we'll look at this other save. But we're going to stop this video here. The game is running terribly well at the moment anyway, and I think we're closing in on 30 minutes. So until next time, hope you're doing well and continue to do well. And in the next video, we'll look at this other save where I am involved in some space travel and things like that, so you can see what things are like a little further along in the game. Because for whatever reason, I'm experiencing a lot more slowdown earlier than I have been in other in other runs through this game. So I'm not sure why that is. So at any rate, we'll catch you in the next one.